May I come in, sir?
Please come, please come.
Thank you, sir.
You are Mr. APEKSH Rajakar.
APEKSH.
APEKSH.
Good afternoon,
APEKSH.
sir.
Please sit down.
Okay, sir.
APEKSH, you introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is APEKSH Jakhad. I come from Fatehpur, Rajasthan. I did my primary schooling from Fatehpur itself. Then I moved to University of Delhi for my graduation in physics. This is my third attempt at civil services and my second interview, sir.
Second interview. Last interview, how much marks you got?
146, sir.
146. What is your ambition now? What's your goal? How much you set for this year interview?
Sir, as high as possible.
As high as 200 plus. That is what we should aim at, right? Maximum possible. So, Fatehpur, Sikar district,
Yes.
what is anything significant, anything attractive?
Sir, Sikar is situated in northeast part of Rajasthan. It is famous for the Havelis, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it near Jaisalmer?
Jaisalmer? No, sir. Jaisalmer lies in the western part of Rajasthan.
This is northeast. Northeast.
Northeast, sir.
Sikar Havelis are different from Jaisalmer Havelis?
Yes, sir. Sikar Havelis were patroned by the merchant class, sir. The Marwadi class that is so famous all across India, sir. The Birlas and Goenkas, sir.
Yes. What is the secret of Marwadi class originating from Sikar? What made it such a important place for all Marwadi community to come from there?
Sir, as the British settled in India, these particular merchants, they were involved in trade, sir. So over the time, as they accumulated wealth, they settled to different parts of India, sir. Especially the coastal cities like Surat, Kolkata, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, APEKSH,
Yes, sir.
you want to be a administrative service officer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so tell me two qualities of a lion and two qualities of a fox which a good administrative service officer must have.
Sir, lion, one of the qualities would be leadership, sir.
और क्या?
Can I take a few seconds, sir?
Yes,
Think
yes,
about.
why not?
Okay, sir.
वो शेर का क्या होता है? बहादुर होता है.
Courage, sir. Courage of conviction could be one of the qualities, sir.
तो शेर जो है, देखो ये Machiavelli said this, that the prince should have two qualities of lion and two qualities of fox. So lion is very courageous, is very bold, right? And once he decides to do something, he implements it.
Yes, sir.
ऐसे नहीं कि वे बाद में हिल गए. Like present government, only for farmers agitation they have to take back the laws. Apart from that, they have not taken back any decision in all these 10 years.
Yes, sir.
Right? Well, they've decided they'll implement it. Right? So that is one thing. और fox के क्या होते हैं?
Sir, fox की efficiency.
सोचो fox कैसे शिकार करते हैं?
Sir, in a group. Sir, team spirit, sir.
हाँ. और दूसरा?
Secondly, sir, the best use of resources, sir. Efficient use of
Fox
resources.
का ये है कि when they go out as a team, they keep the interest of the team on top.
Yes, sir.
ये नहीं रास्ते में खरगोश मिल गया तो खरगोश के पीछे भाग जाएंगे ना. When they are interested to catch a deer, they'll catch that deer only, nothing else.
Okay, sir. So goal-orientedness would be another quality.
They keep the goal of the team on top. भाई फॉक्स जो है 10 जा रहे हैं, एक को खरगोश मिल गया और खरगोश के पीछे पड़ गया, कोई और किसी ऐसे नहीं करेंगे. They work as a team and keep the interest of team on top. So there are two things. Anyway, Acha, have you faced any real life problem in your village or area?
Sir, real life problem, sir, would be in my district. The problem is of, sir, women literacy, sir.
Women literacy?
Yes, sir.
It's very low?
Yes, sir. In male literacy is around 82%, but sir, the female literacy is only 58%, sir.
Okay. So female literacy being 58% is a problem which APEKSH has identified. Okay? Now look at the three whatever number of pillars of democracy. And how will you go about solving the problem using the pillars of democracy? So which is the first pillar of democracy?
Sir, pillar of democracy, sir, I didn't.
What are the pillars of democracy?
Sir, one would be democratic decentralization. Power at the grassroots level.
Constitution में है ना?
What are the pillars of democracy?
The three wings of, at least that you say.
Sir, the executive, legislature and judiciary, sir.
ठीक है, so first pillar is, whom will you approach? You want to improve the literacy of women in your area. So first, what do you do?
Sir, I would approach the district collector, sir.
District collector. Have you ever met a district collector in your life so far?
Yes, sir.
You have met? Are they easy to meet?
Sir, they were my acquaintance, so it was easy for me to meet.
They are not easy to meet, okay? Yes. So that it doesn't work out easily, okay? Then what is the second?
Second, sir, the legislature.
So what do? You go and meet the speaker?
No, sir, at the local MLA, sir.
Local MLA. So local MLA will say, हाँ जी, I look after this. अपने कागज रख के चले जाओ. That's what they do mostly. आपने नोट बनाया, नोट लिख के छोड़ जाओ.
But sir, it still depends on the person, sir. I do not have such a negative image of every elected representative, sir.
हाँ, but they have so many people to cater to.
Yes, sir.
उनका लक्ष्य होता है कि आज जितने आए बंदे इनको निपटा दो, सबको खुश करके भेजो. That's about all. Your goal will become his goal is not a very likely possibility.
Yes, sir.
Okay, third.
Sir, judiciary.
So what do you do?
Sir, the speedy disposal of cases that are related to women, we can have that at the judiciary level, sir.
You can file a PIL which will be disposed of in 10 years. It will not work out. ठीक है ना? So these will not work out. Which is the fourth pillar of democracy?
Sir, media.
Media. So you can go to the media and write a story. But media loves stories about murder, about violence, all those things. There is not a saleable story. The women in our area are not studied.
Sir, many media organizations, especially at the local level, they do raise significant issues of the people.
Then there is one more pillar of democracy. What is it?
Sorry, sir, I cannot think of it.
Have you heard the word civil society?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what would you do?
Sir, the NGOs and the public intellectuals, sir,
Yes.
they can make people more aware.
NGOs these days.
Yes, sir.
Even self-help groups. Are there self-help groups in your village, in your area?
Sir, I am not aware of any, sir.
Okay, they would be. So if you can tell me how you work through the civil society.
Sir, the NGOs can help people be more aware about the issues, and they can mobilize people to raise their voice, sir.
So they can bring people together. So it works both ways. You can set the government rolling also, and the own people's mind will start changing.
Yes, sir.
Once you start talking about it, right?
To be more aware of their rights, sir.
Not just rights. I mean, the fact that all women should study. It's not a question of rights.
The right to education is also a fundamental right.
It's not all rights. But it's a question of realizing that it's required. Right? So this is the fifth pillar of democracy. There's one country which has made a ministry of civil society also. What capital does it create, civil society?
Sir, social capital.
The Ministry of Social Capital. In which country?
Sorry, sir,
Quite a few countries now have. UK. UK has a Ministry of Social Capital also. How many NGOs are there in India?
Sir, I'm not sure of the exact number.
2.5 million. And where are they registered? If they want to get registered, where do they get registered?
Ministry of Home Affairs, sir.
No. Every state government has a registrar for firms and societies. So you register there, okay? Home Ministry will go only for FCRA. Foreign FCRA is full form what?
Foreign Contribution Regulation Act, sir.
Okay, only for that you have to go to Ministry of Home Affairs, otherwise you don't have to go. So you have NGOs, and there is one website where NGOs which want to be active with government they are listed there. Have you heard of Darpan?
Yes, sir. Niti Aayog.
Niti Aayog, Darpan.
Yes, sir.
How many NGOs are listed there? It's a very small number, only about 40,000 are listed there.
Okay,
Okay? Anyway, so yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, APEKSH.
Good afternoon, sir.
Shall we discuss something on foreign policy?
Yes, sir.
So last year it was a very important year for India, right? We did the G20, for instance, right? We also had two other major summits with a regional kind of focus. Are you able to recall their names?
Sir, one would be the Shanghai Cooperation Organization.
Right. Yeah. And the other, Pacific Island? Have you? FIPIC?
Sir, I have heard of FIPIC, yes, sir.
FIPIC, yeah. Focus on Pacific. So, what is the importance of, let's say, these kind of regional initiatives? Why are we getting engaged in this regional activity?
Sir, for India, India's vision is to emerge as a global power in years that are to follow. So first it would have to establish itself as a regional power. It also focuses on regional cooperation, and most of the groupings in the Asia Pacific are related to the global south, sir. So it can become a more dominant voice of global south, sir.
Now, one of the important decisions of G20 was inclusion of African Union, right?
Yes,
so what is the significance? Why should we take the trouble? Africa will push its own case. So why did we take the initiative?
Sir, India has a lot of goodwill in the African countries because of our shared history of colonial. We have a colonial past. Both have been the sufferers of colonial past. And sir, I think to raise its voice to become a permanent member of the UNSC, sir, it would have to engage more and more partners. And Africa is one of the most populous continents. So I think such a large amount of population being left out of any grouping is a significant aspect that India has addressed, sir.
Population or number of countries? How many countries are there in Africa? Approximately, try ballpark figure.
Sir, around 50 countries, sir.
Around 55 countries. So if Africa supports India, India's chances are enhanced.
Yes, sir.
What about the small tiny islands of Pacific? How many countries would they be? Any idea?
Pacific, sir, which particular areas?
No, Pacific Islands group is there, no? FIPIC, India, Prime Minister went and chaired it in Papua New Guinea.
Sir, around 15 to 20 countries.
16 countries, right. Okay, let me ask you another question that we always talk of our neighbors, importance of our neighbors, right? We can't change our neighbors.
Yes, sir.
What is the importance of Iran? Yeah? You find United States, Israel, Western world, they sort of describe Iran as a country which doesn't seem to conform to any kind of expectations of the international community.
Yes, sir.
But why is Iran important for India?
Sir, Iran is a major power in the Middle Eastern part. Secondly, sir, we do not have friendly relations with Pakistan, so to have a different route to Central Asia, we are focusing on the Chabahar port of Iran, sir. Right. So connectivity would be one of the central areas. Secondly, sir, Iran being a major player can also help India contain terrorism, sir, because it is a neighbor of both Afghanistan and Pakistan, sir.
Right. Yeah. So, but Iran is itself under sanctions, Western sanctions, right?
Yes, sir.
So we have such good relations with the West. So why can't we tell the Americans, Iran is a good country, we need Iran?
Sir, it is part of India's strategic autonomy, sir. We want to maintain good relations with every country as per our own national interests, sir. So, sir, that's why we cannot per se say that to Western countries that.
What do you understand by Central Asia itself? You said Central Asia, right? Connectivity to Central.
Yes, sir.
Why is Central Asia important to India?
So, Central Asia is important because of the fact that there are a lot of mineral reserves that are found in these countries. Secondly, sir.
Such as, I mean, can you elaborate? Yeah. They are rich in?
Sir, they are rich in natural gas. Sir.
Oil also. Kazakhstan. Yeah.
Sir, also agricultural potential of these region is also high. And sir, we have soft power there because of Buddhist diplomacy, sir. Buddhist and Islamic diplomacy, both of are assets for India, sir, in its soft power.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Why Rajasthan is so famous for fried food? Fried food.
Fried food.
Why fried food is so famous in Rajasthan? All these Haldiram, Bikaner wala. Why so much of fried food?
So I think it is because of the climate of Rajasthan, sir.
How they are related?
Sir, fried food has a lower chance of microbial contamination, sir. So it can help food be eatable for a far longer period of time, sir.
Okay, good. So there are two famous dances in Rajasthan, Kalbelia and Jhumar.
Ghumar, sir.
Ghumar. How are they different?
Sir, Kalbelia is a dance of the tribal community, mostly centered in western Rajasthan, sir. And sir, Ghumar is a folk dance of Rajasthan, of the Bhil tribe, sir. Its origin is with the Bhil tribe, sir.
Which one is related to Johar? Johar.
Sir, sorry, sir.
Johar was a tradition, yeah. It was a tradition during medieval period.
Sir, I think the Ghumar dance would be much more is associated with the Johar, sir.
Okay. APEKSH.
Yes, sir.
What is the difference between FTA, CECA and CEPA?
Sir, FTA refers to free trade agreement, sir. So, sir, it aims at easier movement of goods across countries, across borders. And sir, it also can have other aspects like tariff reduction, non-tariff barriers are also reduced to make trade easier, sir. Sir, CEPA is...
CECA first.
Sir, CECA also includes other aspects like services can also be included, and investment guarantees are also a part of itself, that both countries, part of the CECA, would aim to enhance investments in the other countries, sir.
CEPA?
Sir, CEPA I am not aware of.
PTA?
Sir, preferential trade agreement is an agreement where a tariff is reduced on certain goods but not all of them, sir.
So you're guessing it? Are you sure about it?
Sir, which one, sir?
FTA and CECA.
Sir, I'm not exactly sure, but this is what I can recall.
Anyways, thank you. Sir, please.
I will ask you 2-3 questions.
Yes, sir.
Electoral bonds are ruled out because of the Supreme Court judgment.
Yes, sir.
What is the alternate for election funding?
Election funding.
Which will be better than the unaccounted money and going into party.
Sir, the current scheme itself is good if we remove the anonymity of the donor so that right to information of citizens can be ensured. This was also one of the arguments of the petitioners that argued against the electoral bond case, sir. So if all the money to political parties is transited through the bank route, then it would also ensure, sir.
Okay, good, good. In Indian police service, you find many police stations, torture, custodial death, custodial rape, all these things. Suppose you are the police officer, how do you see that these things do not happen in your police jurisdiction?
Sir, the lower police force has to be sensitized about it. Also, sir, we can have awareness campaigns where the prisoners are also sensitized about their rights. We can also have CCTVs installed in the police station so that any such incident is recorded, and the police official that has done the act can be acted against, sir.
How do you think India's new law for instead of Evidence Act we have Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam? How it is an improvement from Evidence Act?
Sir, as the technological advancements have been made over the years, the new act also includes, sir, digital evidences. So, sir, that is the key improvement over the last act, sir.
Online FIR?
Yes, sir. Online FIR too, sir.
And forensic evidence? Forensic evidence
Yes, sir.
can be used.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, evidence, digital. One more question I will ask you. Indian Ocean is getting highly sensitized because of Chinese increasing presence.
Yes.
How Indian Navy is securing India's maritime interest in the Indian Ocean area?
Sir, Indian Navy has focused on modernization to improve its capabilities in case of any such eventualities. We also have a defense carrier, sir. Sir, the aircraft carrier, sir, sorry.
Not one, we have many. We have many carriers. Huh?
The second one is yet to be commissioned as far as I can recall.
You update, okay? Garuda, Jadayu, Vikrant, so many are there. They are fully prepared. And recently, what did they do? You know anything about?
Sir, they have established a base in the Minicoy Islands, sir.
Yes, that is one. Then?
Sir, we are also cooperating with the other countries in the Indian Ocean region, sir.
Some country appreciated India's navy for saving their ship. You know that?
Sir, I cannot.
Somali pirates, our navy saved that country's ship. We are doing very well.
Thank you, sir.
Even that Yemen militants, they couldn't do much damage to Indian interests,
Yes, sir.
Indian ships.